Dead Space 3. We're doing the collectibles, artifacts, logs, circuits, blueprints, weapons, Double A, Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Chapter 14 and the optional co-op only side quest, the marker containment. Okay, so after you leave the Reaper barracks, you're right at your next door where you head in, and it's got all the weeds and the little things that shoot mines up at you. So after you deal with this room, as far as the little mine things, off in the backside behind this little booth is a circuit. So make sure you get behind that booth and grab that circuit.
Fact. The original marker, the black marker found on Earth, predates the rise of mankind. Are you listening to this? Fact. The marker exerts a field of influence that guides and grows biological organisms, evolving them over time towards some greater purpose. You see where this is going?
Here, right there is our circuit. Okay, after you get this, you take care of this area, you turn the gas on, you kill off all the weeds. That opens up the door to your next area, which is right here, where you get the next piece for Rosetta. And when you get in here and you deal with all the enemies, to your hard right is your artifact. And then there's going to be an audio tape in here.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update.
Okay, and then on the other side of this is the bot spot.
Quite surprising. You, along with what I presume are
Okay, so that takes care of the collectibles in this area. When you get to the next door after you take care of the Rosetta, just a little FYI, you're going to get some enemies. They're right at the door, so just be cautious when you open up the door that you're going to get a couple jumping out at you. Okay, so once you get outside, Danik's ship is going to be out there. This is totally optional if you want to mess. I mean, obviously his ship is going to be putting a hurting on you out here, but there's a spot out here if you want to take the time to set your bot down while you're getting hammered by his ship. I actually get the bot down, or I don't get a chance to get it down because my buddy is taken down. So right here is the bot spot. Up just a little bit. Alright, so make sure you set your bot there, but like I said, we kind of had some things going on. So when you get to the next outside area, his ship isn't there. Behind that sign is a bot spot. I don't put it down because I didn't have any bots, but behind that sign is a bot spot. So if you have one, go ahead and put it down. I don't remember what happened out here. Kind of messed up the video or something, but anyway, there's a blueprint right out here on the back of that snow machine, cat track, whatever. But I just want to let you guys know that there is a blueprint there, so make sure you take the time to pick it up. I don't know if we reloaded the checkpoint or what the situation was, but there is a blueprint right there. To be honest with you, we've been through this game about 4 times, and I don't really remember why it's not there in that video. But anyway, that takes care of the collectibles up until the point where you come back into the building, and Carver has his little cutscene, and that activates the side quest, the marker containment. Okay, once you get inside, there's nothing in the beginning room. You get through your first round room and you'll hit an audio tape. So get that. You know, it's like you come down into the shuttle room there. There's nothing there. There's a weapons bench. Go ahead, do what you got to do. You just get through your first round room and get your first audio tape right there. So go ahead and move on. Alright, there's quite a lengthy, you deal with some enemies there, then there's like a elbow room, and then you get into another straight room. Before you hit the door, there's another bot spot here, so grab that. Alright, as you continue on, you get the little in-between room. and in here is going to be a circuit. You get to like the little in-between room that has it's all ice and whatever, so you know that it's coming up. So once you get into this media room here, or intermediate room, just make sure to get your circuit. Then continue on. Okay, when you get into this other room, I think Carver has another episode, and you use the elevator to come up here, and you're going to get the last of your EarthGov artifacts. It's going to open up your first set of circuitry, so that'll be nice. So make sure you come up the elevator to get the artifact. So basically, you're halfway through 14 before you unlock your three plus circuits. But whenever they come to you, they are. By the time you get to 15, you will get the other circuits too. So, or some of them anyway. All right, so just move on, and you get into the next room here. Got a circuit. Okay, I believe that's going to be close to the end of the marker containment. You're going to be getting to the room with the safe in it, and Carver's going to have his last episode, and it's also one of the worst ones for him. He has a lot to deal with. I played the side quest as Carver, and it's pretty tripped out. Okay, so the room before the thing, I believe you went through a couple round rooms, and then once you get into the next room before the safe room, you get your weapons part there. So I believe you go through a couple of those round rooms, and then you get into this room. Alright, so once you deal with Carver's little episode, find a nice spot to deal with the little horde wave. You're going to have your last bit of collectibles for the marker containment, and we're going to move on. Once you get done, you head up to the top of the shuttle room. You get another little wave of the fast-moving aliens and all that. And then you'll be up at the top, and then you just head to the center right in front of the geological, and that's where we'll cut in with the next video. AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Hope you're finding these collectible videos helpful. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.